Daylight saving time in the US starts today. Do you know what is happening? Hello, welcome to our channel, Scoop Breaking News. In today's video you will stay on top of the current confusion that is happening in the United States of America. Don't leave, enjoy, and leave that like. This is very important for our channel. Let's go to what matters. In the United States, clocks will be advanced by 1 hour this Sunday, marking the beginning of daylight savings time. However, two bills introduced in Congress in March of this year hope to make DST permanent in the country or in states that opt for it. Senator Marco Rubio introduced a bill in the Senate that seeks to make DST permanent across the country and eliminate the time change in November. In 2021, Rubio introduced a similar bill, which passed the Senate before being rejected in the House. On the other hand, a House bill introduced by Representative Mike Rogers would allow states to switch to permanent DST without congressional approval. However, many scientists link the shift to daylight saving time to health problems such as circadian rhythm disruptions, increased risk of obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, increased injuries in the workplace, heart attacks, and even car accidents. Fatal. Could this idea be copied by other countries? Moral of the story. The practice of daylight savings time in the United States originated during World War I, with the aim of increasing the amount of natural light available during working hours, reducing the need for artificial lighting and, consequently, saving energy. Until 1966, each state and municipality was free to establish its own schedule change, making it difficult for the transportation sector to coordinate interstate trips. Currently, some states advocate the permanent adoption of daylight saving time, arguing that the twice-yearly time change has become an unnecessary inconvenience, which no longer contributes to fuel economy. Now understand the story better. In the year 2021, the legislature of the U.S. state of Alabama voted in favor of the idea of making daylight saving time permanent. However, the implementation of this measure is subject to the approval of legislation by Congress, which makes daylight saving time a reality. For the whole country, as established by the Rubio bill, or that allows states to choose to adopt time changes without needing congressional approval, as proposed by the Rogers bill. In addition to Alabama, other states such as Arkansas, Arizona, California, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Illinois, Louisiana, Maine, New Jersey, Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, and Washington have also introduced bills to make the time permanent summer camp in their territories. You will not believe. Under the Uniform Time Act, states are required to ask Congress for permission to permanently adopt daylight saving time. However, states have the autonomy to choose standard time, which is the inverse of daylight saving time and starts in November, without needing congressional authorization. This means that some states may choose to remain on standard time throughout the year, as is the case with Arizona and Hawaii. Thus, despite the legal requirement of permission for permanent changes in timetables, the choice of standard timetables can be made without bureaucratic obstacles. So what do you think of the latest news? If you really enjoyed staying on top of the main issues in the US and the world, it doesn't hurt to share it with your best two friends, don't you agree? I already want to thank you because I know I can count on you. A big hug and stay with God, take care.